Khyati Hospital has landed in fresh trouble after Ahmedabad crime branch officials have uncovered a fake PMJAY card operation being run at the hospital. Officials have revealed that hospital CEO Chirag Rajput issued fake PMJAY cards to people for a nominal fee of 1,500 to 2,000 rupees. On Tuesday, crime branch officials nabbed 6 people in connection with this case. They were involved in embezzling government funds under the scheme and making fake cards for people ineligible under PMJAY. Over the last few weeks, Khyati Hospital has been under scrutiny for a disturbing series of events that have shocked the local community. The hospital has been accused of issuing fake government health cards and performing surgeries unnecessary for patients that have led to deaths. To understand the magnitude of the scam, we need to take a look at the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. It is a government health insurance scheme that aims at providing free treatment to low-income families across India. However, this scheme was exploited by the director and the CEO of Khyati Hospital for their own gains. Rajput and his colleagues, including hospital chairman Kartik Patel and director Rajshri Kothari, are at the center of the scandal. Here is where it gets even more disturbing. On November 11th of this year, the hospital performed angioplasties on a group of 7 people. This resulted in the deaths of 2 patients. Their families came forward with complaints, triggering the investigation. But the shock did not stop there. Investigations revealed that patients who didn't need these procedures were convinced to go through with them, all for financial gain under the PMJAY scheme. Between September 2021 and October 2024, the hospital treated 8,534 patients, of which 3,842 patients were under the PMJAY scheme. Out of these, 112 patients died during or after receiving treatment, with at least 2 deaths directly attributed to botched angioplasties. The crime branch also found that the hospital bypassed approval procedures for surgeries by marking them as emergency cases. This allowed them to receive expedited approvals from PMJAY government officials. In some cases, these approvals are granted despite no medical necessity for the procedures. Rajshri Kothari, another key figure in this case, was arrested after being on the run. As the hospital director, Kothari, along with her colleagues, planned to extract as much money as possible from government medical schemes, including PMJAY. Interestingly, the hospital had a fatality rate of 1.3% between 2021 and 2024, much higher than the average for private hospitals. This was one of the red flags that led to further scrutiny by police. The crime branch also discovered discrepancies in their financial records, with reports showing they'd artificially inflated losses to cover up their fraudulent activities. The hospital has been accused of defrauding the government out of crores of rupees by submitting false medical bills for procedures that were either unnecessary or never performed. They claimed payments from the government by falsely registering patients under the emergency category, which allowed them to bypass checks and secure quick reimbursements. With hospital chairman Kartik Patel still at large and Chirag Rajput and Rajshri Kothari in police custody, full scale of this investigation has just begun. What's even more concerning is that this investigation may not be limited to Ahmedabad or even Khyati Hospital. It could be a nationwide issue. So where do we go from here? Crime branch officials are currently investigating an angle where they are looking into hospitals across India for fraudulent activities under the PMJAY scheme. As of now, authorities have promised to bring justice to victims of the scandal. However, there are serious flaws in the system that need to be addressed. Please let us know your thoughts on this shocking scam in the comment section below. I am Tanvi Sharma and you are watching Benefit News Network.